Yes, I can. In order to help Kiri, I have compiled a list of your questions that were sent in, and I will be reading them off. Are you all ready? Here we go. What is your favorite Doctor Who episode, preferably the new Who, and why?
The Globe Theatre.
Soon, at the hour of woven words, we shall rise again.
Yes, but why?
Mr. Shakespeare, isn't it?
No autographs.
Right, okay. If you could create your own class at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry, what would it be?
Tell me, what exactly is the function of a rubber duck?
Would you rather be able to eat gluten or lactose problem-free? Is chivalry dead? Kiri, I don't think that's what they meant.
To answer this more seriously, we have to do a mini curiosity. Chivalry is a term we usually bandy about in a way that barely resembles any of its definitions. First, it was something practiced by knights, and while knighthood has continued on in England, knights driven by a religious order is really not a thing anymore. Chivalry in its original form was a code Christian knights were said to have followed, and its official or codified form from the 11th century went something like this. Believe everything the church teaches and follow its direction without question. Defend the church. Respect and defend all weaknesses, or rather those that are weaker than you. Love the country you were born in. Don't recoil in front of your enemy. Make war against infidels without cessation or mercy. Perform all your feudal duties perfectly unless they conflict with the laws of God. Never lie or be unfaithful to your word. Be generous to everyone, except them infidels apparently. Be righteous and stand against evil and injustice everywhere and always. So reflecting on that, I think we can say not only is that version of chivalry dead, but it probably never truly entirely existed in a single person. And while I do firmly believe you should be generous, avoid lying, and stand against evil and injustice, I think we can be pretty relieved that it's no longer widely considered honorable to make war against people who don't agree with your religious beliefs without mercy or cessation. But maybe we shouldn't focus on the crusade-heavy version of chivalry. Maybe we should go further back and focus on the basic ideals the code was founded on before it was made all official. Loyalty, forbearance, hardihood, generosity, helping those weaker than you, honor, which kind of encompassed all of the previous 5 values and was imperative to keep. So looking at it in that respect, yes, I would say chivalry is well and alive in some people. I would also say that number 5 is often misconstrued. People seem to think helping those weaker to you these days just applies men to women, hence holding the door open or putting down a coat over a puddle, or whatever the heck else that's supposed to mean. I would propose that it simply means using your strengths to help those who have different strengths. For instance, a lot of my friends, regardless of their gender, have a higher strength bonus than I do, so I might enlist their aid to help me move. However, I might have a higher charisma modifier than they do, and can use that to introduce them to new friends or business opportunities. So, no, folks still stuck in the 50s idea of chivalry, it's not dead. Like most things that survive the test of time, it has changed and adapted and is very much alive in those that practice it.
Is there anywhere that you want to travel that you've never been before? What do you think is the most important thing for young creators to keep in mind? What is your favorite thing from this year's PAX? There is a note here, however, that you are only allowed to give your answer through tea or tea leaves. Sorry. Who is your favorite Muppet and why?
Go back on your own. Look out!
sound does a giraffe make? How does sci-fi battle sounds really sound? What is the quietest scream you can make? What is your favorite color as told through interpretive dance? If you could be any woodland creature, what would it be and why? Yeah, but what does the fox say? What is your favorite tongue twister? If you were a Time Lord, what would the inside of your TARDIS look like? We would like to thank Ginny the Queen for the following question. If a train leaves San Diego traveling eastbound at 112 miles per hour, and a German If a train leaves San Diego traveling eastbound at 112 miles per hour and a German businessman in a dining car eats a banana, how many elephants visit St. Louis annually? What did you want to be when you were little? More importantly, if you aren't doing that now, why? I'm curious as to the extent of your beliefs in cryptozoology. Oi! Please outline the plot of your favorite Shakespeare using mime. Excuse me, do you have any advice for prospective filmmakers with disabilities?
So long, farewell, auf Wiedersehen, say goodnight. I hate to go and leave this happy side.